forgot I was doing it up there. I don't know. Doesn't matter. It's okay. Open. There we go. Oh, see now. No heat. I can see my cheeks are red already. Thought I needed heat in this room today, but whew, I was wrong. What do I need? I need to bring you up here for comments. Hi Danny, hi Donna. I do not feel ready at all. I hate Mercury, just so everyone knows. I hate Mercury. I'm sick of Mercury. I want Mercury to go away. Come on, today. Hello. Hi, Hexen. Hi, Mama Two Boys. It's almost up. This past week has been awful at work. I'm just dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm done now. I'm dying. Did I mention I'm dying? I've had enough. I seriously want Mercury to go away. All right, so hello. I'm going to stop yawning now, damn it. All right, no promises. I may not stop yawning. Hi, Stephen McGonigal. Hi, Trisha. Hi, Emma. Rowena. Lady D. Hi, sweetie. Adrian's here. Hi, Courtney. Today's my birthday. Aw, happy birthday, honey. I feel like this card is very helpful to have pop up for today to go over. Let me take this advice into a new year. So need to this year, right? Love the witchy room. Thank you. It's getting there. Halloween Samhain is so close. Yay! I know, it's getting there. Good evening, beautiful witches. It's okay. We'll be yawning soon. It's contagious. I know. Oh, now you said it again. Shit. So let me start off by saying he's not on. Maybe I'll wait. Still have 2 more weeks exactly of retrograde. Oh, Danny. No. Hi, Ben. Well, Ben is on. I was going to say something about Ben's husband. We got our oak and ash and thorn. You did? I really hope mine didn't come. But it might have. Shit. I have to go to the post office tomorrow morning before I go to work. Because I haven't put my change of address in. Shit. So I was going to publicly apologize to Ben. Not Ben. Now I'm looking at Ben, who's on here. I was going to publicly apologize to Bob and to anyone else who was on the Nooner that I was a rude cunt to. I mean, no, this is my channel. I don't care. That I was a rude cunt to. Mercury sucks. And I'm like such a bitch right now. I'm trying so hard not to be a bitch. I promise. And it's really, it's like it's no one else's fault but mine. Nothing happened really. I mean, like I wasn't, all right, I feel like I wasn't horrible, but I was terrible. I just was sarcastic and overwhelmed and like like at one point I said to Bob, and I'm like, did I just say that? And I think I was kidding, but when I thought about it, I'm like, wait, did I say it because I was like feeling overwhelmed? Or at one point I was like, so Bob, if you're not too busy and I'm not interrupting you, you think maybe I could get some help over here? Oh, it was so bad. And then I'm like, what? And Bob comes over, he's like, I'm really sorry. What? And I'm like, nothing. Really, I don't even need help over here. Oh, it was so bad. And then someone asked for, I was showing amethyst points, and someone asked for, we bag up the points and put them into little bags. And what you guys don't see is we have these bins of so there's like 30 little bags of amethyst points in there. And someone was like, could I get an amethyst point bag, the darkest one you have? And so I have these 30 bags, little baggies of amethyst points. And I went, sure, let me just look through every single one to find the darkest one for you. And then I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong with me? Oh, I'm just like, it was really bad. I felt so bad. I'm like, Jesus, I need to just get the hell off of here. And I'm horrible. Thank goodness I feel like, thank goodness Joseph, I don't know if Joseph's on here yet. Joseph was on and he was being snarky too. Yeah, snarky, that's it. Joseph was being snarky too, which thank goodness, like he knows, I hope that he knows, like that we can just fuck with each other and not be like mad at each other. But I think I felt so bad. I'm like, Bob, I'm so sorry. I don't know what the hell was wrong. As soon as the live ended, I was like, okay, I don't know what is wrong with me, but I need to like go home and bury my head in the sand. It was so bad. Oh, Joseph, he is here. Amanda, I feel you, Mom. I'm totally emotional wreck right now. Nate was joking with me and I took it too personal. I'm just horrible. I'm just horrible. Like, I felt so bad. Retrograde, yes, is right now. Mercury. So, like, you and me going at it on the admin channel. Yes, Danny. I mean, like, really. It's been so bad. It was one of those days I've been dealing with absentee voting at work, so you don't get dinged by the state, right? I just got on and yeah, enjoy the fuckery. Yes, exactly. Oh, it's been so bad. The dark witchy side of you came out. Yes, I know, but I felt so bad. Have I heard from Redrum? So I did hear from Redrum. I'm trying to remember what you guys know. Do you guys know that we heard from Redrum? And she was going to check herself into a psych center. I can't remember if that was on here. Was that on here last week? You guys know my squirrel brain. I'm really sorry. That's the last I've heard from her. And probably we won't hear from her for a couple weeks is my guess. Because usually when they're inpatient, we won't be, although Algeria, I have no idea, how long, what kind of program it is or anything. If it's anything like this, then we may not hear from her for a couple weeks. And anything on Dana? No, I'm going to have to get a hold of Dana's husband again because Dana has not been messaging us back again. So I don't know if she got new test results and she's kind of avoiding us. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to get a hold of Barry. So I will do that this week, though, and try to get a hold of Barry again. It's making you depressed, Sherry. Ugh. It's okay. This was a weirdly emotional day. I think you, Cass, Scott, and Bob are super patient with all their requests. We try, but there's no, like, it's so, I just, like, when I got off, I was like, did I really say that to somebody? Oh, my God, I can't believe I tried. Oh, Bob is on here now. Bob, I love you. I'm really sorry. It's been really weird. Hi, Bob. I was just telling everyone what a total and complete cunt I was today and how sorry I was. Anyone else randomly crying? Yes. Oh, yes. All the time. Like, so I try to post some songs that are good for the card for today. And, thank goodness. I don't think my husband can hear me as well because I'm way in the back of the house in this room. But I posted the song This Is Me because that's a really good inner strength song. I can't even think about that song without bursting into tears, though. I'm always like, I'm sorry. It's such a bad. I'm over here crying. Bob, I felt so bad when I got off. I thought, oh my God, what is wrong with me? It was like when I say I should have stayed in bed, I should have stayed in bed. It was so sad. Waking up in a panic attack before I even get out of bed. Yes, I know. Hi, yes. One of my coworkers was crying all the way to school, and he's like 5 or 6. Oh, you got me crying on Rise Up. Oh, right? That was a good one. I love, love, love that video. How's the Day Dead altar? You can kind of see it, right? It's coming along really good. It's like almost done. There's a couple stones that I want to switch out, but it's really, really close at this point. It's almost done. I was late. I posted on some strength cards right before you got on. Oh, I'll have to go back and look. Posting strength songs threw me back to 2008. Yay! I enjoyed the sarcasm and clapbacks, so I didn't see anything wrong. See, Joseph is so good. He's totally like, you know why, Joseph? Because you're bitchy too. So you and I were like on the bitchy train together, so it worked okay for you and I. How big is the new witchy room? The new witchy room, so it's 23 feet long. And I don't know, it's probably 8 foot wide, 9 foot, 10 foot wide, something like that. Did you feel the Odin set I fixed? Yes, Ben. I love Ben. Was the one that really figured out the stones for the Odin set, and it feels awesome. It's really good. So if you guys are any followers of Odin at all, if you need strong, energizing song, listen to Breaking Out of Hell and Live It Up by Airborne. Ooh, I'll have to try that. Have you seen the behind the scenes on that movie? No, I haven't, but I love it. Yes. Honestly, I don't know if I'm affected by Mercury. You know what, Dylan? Sometimes some people aren't. I will tell you that some Mercuries almost do nothing for me. Almost do nothing. And some, I'm like, I should just stay in bed for 3 weeks. And this is one of those that is just killing me. Just killing me. Usually, at least one of the year is bad for you, normally. Hopefully not all of them, all 3 of them. But usually one out of the 3 or 4 or whatever that we have a year is usually not great for you and your sign. Libra, I'm a Libra, and this one is just killing me. It's just killing me. Speaking of suns, yes, Mercury is causing my eczema to flare up and making me grumpy because of it. I stayed up all night. Oh, I'm sorry, Hannah. It was still a fun day. It was. Cassie posted 2 songs. Yay! I'm gonna have to look. There's so many great songs. Like, there's a Journey song. Don't Stop Believing. That's a great one. I have like a whole list of them off the top of my head, but I didn't have time to do all of them. Some of them is pure hell, and others, yeah, maybe your charger stops working. Exactly. I posted a song and then a bunch of them in the comments. Awesome. I've been extremely tired today. Me too. I was really tired. I'll bring my Oak Ash and Thorn deck tomorrow. Yes, please do. Since mine, might get sent back to England since I didn't put in my change of address yet, and the bitch at the post office. Hopefully I'll get there in time. Working out, help me. Yes. Okay. All right. So good card today, guys. Really good card. This is the strength card, and it's such a, I just love the strength card. It is a really good card. So here is the strength card. And I love, for me, the point of the strength card. Now, not all strength cards. Some strength cards are very much about physical strength and tolerating the physical things that are around you. Some of them, like the Rider-Waite deck, really encourage you to look at inner strength. And so because here we have the woman who is draped in flowers, she is very calm. She is very confident, and she is opening the jaws of the lion. Very calm, very confident. So it's about having the inner strength to have the effect that you need to have on the outer world. And that makes all the difference. That makes all the difference to everyone. We all need some strength for sure. Like the only thing I can think of about the record is that my tablet is having a hard time. There you go. And sometimes that's all there is. Looks like me taking back my yarn from my cat. Right? Come here, darling. Yes. Absolutely. So the books you may have seen on the page that I have, all three of my tarot books are together someplace in this house. I just haven't seen them. I remember them in this house. I remember putting the three of them together and being like, oh, good, I'm going to need these next week. And then I can't find them. So they're here. But Emma was kind enough to message me the images so that I can read to you what the cards are about. So the first book that I'm reading from is The Ultimate Guide to the Tarot. Did you check Peter's painting room? Well, that's probably where they are, because Peter's painting room is filled with my shit still. So that is a definite possibility that they are still in there. Oh shoot, I'm missing comments. Hold on, sorry. Nuttier than a squirrel turd. Yes, exactly. Not being organized. I know it. It's getting there. Are amber and patchouli incense a good offering to Bast, or more appropriate for Hecate? Patchouli for Bast. I want to say Hecate, patchouli, definitely. Bast, amber would be a good one for Bast. Catnip. I know that sounds goofy, but catnip is a good one for Bast too. Hi, Kay. Yes, mint, valerian. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Okay, so the Ultimate Guide to the Tarot. This is the number 8 card. If you are dealing with a Rider-Waite deck, it is based off of the Golden Dawn, the system of the Golden Dawn. And so this is the number 8 card. The Golden Dawn were the people that switched it from 11 to 8. So this is the number 8 card, but some decks you will find it is the number 11 card. So the numerology link here would be the star. If it's the number 11 card for you, the numerology link would be the High Priestess. The element is fire. The astrological sign is obviously Leo. Understanding whatever. Oh, I'm missing. The card shows strength in action. A woman in white stands calmly over a lion, holding its jaws open midway. She stays in control by holding her position. Patience. Patience is a big one, which is definitely a symbol of strength, at least for me, because patience is a really hard thing for me to have. So it's definitely an inner strength thing for sure. Symbolized by the infinity symbol over her head. See the lemniscate? The lion signifies passion and base instincts, and the woman civility. Although her position is precarious, she does not show fear. She communicates with the lion through her calm presence. She is not denying his power. So again, that inner strength, one of the things about the inner strength is that you are not telling someone else they are not strong. We are not strong by climbing on others. We are strong by allowing others to have their strength. You are not limiting someone else's strength by showing yours. She is not denying his power. In this way, one of the card's messages is having the courage to listen and to accept our shadow voices, our own emotional turmoil, without the fear that will eat it up. Strength personified does more than hold on. She transmutes the beast's fierce energy to a higher purpose. So it is patience. It is allowing others to have their own strengths around you. But it is also personifying the strength that they have. Okay, and using other strengths for their higher purpose, for the higher purpose, for all of our higher purposes. So remember that. One of the things that and I don't want to say this the wrong way. One of the things that I'm proudest of in my group, in my Facebook group, is that I allow most people to post things that they're selling, or post about their own pages or their YouTube pages on my group. And the reason for that is that I truly believe that as a community, this YouTube community, this witchy community, that as a community, we are stronger when those of us in its membership are strongest. So I want you guys, my whole goal, my purpose of this channel is to make you guys stronger. And so in order to make you guys stronger, I want you to build your own channels, to build your dreams, to be able to show your strengths. And that's something that I'm very proud of. That's something that I work really hard to do. Stronger together, exactly. Because I truly believe that the stronger you all are, the stronger we all are. And I believe that as a tenant, yes, just don't share hateful shit. Exactly. A tenet of everything I believe is that. That's why I love when I get messages saying, can I post this on my page? Absolutely. Please. Yes, Radiant Wise Spirit Deck. Yes. Yes, Leanne. I want you all to share that stuff on my page. A lot of people on their own pages won't let you share someone else's stuff. So they only want their own stuff shared. And I can see that if it's a business page or something, which I don't know, technically this is kind of a business now, but for me, it's more than a business. It's not really about the business aspect of it. I don't do this because I get a little bit of money, which I don't get a whole lot. Trust me. But I get a little bit of money from it. I don't do that because of that though. Okay? So that's part of what this is for me. As one of the 4 cardinal virtue cards of the major arcana, strength implies a moral victory. Moral victory. As a mediator of opposite qualities, strength is not dissimilar to card 2, the High Priestess, who stands between earth and the spirit world. The Hierophant, who intercedes between heaven and earth. The Chariot, who precedes her in the major arcana sequence, in which the charioteer reins in the light and dark aspects of the self, although apparent rivals. These opposites derive from one source, and like the yin-yang symbol, are in essence each other. Armed with strength's experience, the hermit is bold enough to go into the wilderness. Strength's number 8 stands for stability and renewal, and was first assigned to the card by the Golden Dawn correspondences. In earlier tarots, she was numbered 11, or the digits 1-1, for duality, and so links also to the High Priestess. Strength as 8 is numerologically linked with card 17, the star. This too is a card of hope and high intention. So before I go on, let me just check the comments here, guys, because I know I can't see the comments all the time. Hold on. While she doesn't have that she can be celebrated. Not like that. What did I miss? Sorry, guys. I missed stuff while I'm on that other page. I'm sorry. Thinking of starting it myself, and good. I hope you do, and please feel free to share it if you do. Yes, she does this because she's in the crown phrase and loves teaching. I tell Cassie that all the time. Yep, because I'm in my crone phase. To me, that's what the crone phase means. When I talk about being a crone, to me, part of knowing that you're in that crone phase is that you want to share your knowledge. So part of what you do is your passion in life is to try to pass on the knowledge that you have gained. And that is so, as far as I'm concerned, that's how I live on, because someday I won't be around. And so my knowledge lives on, then in some way, parts of me will live on. I'm glad you said that, Mama, because I wanted to push myself a lot in my life, but I was concerned about how my friends and family would view it. That's right. It is okay. Absolutely, it is okay. Please do. Yes, yes, yes. Absolutely. Okay, well, you convinced me now. I'll go live on the Facebook page when I strain my Florida water. Yay! Please do. I have a channel on here. Sorry if anyone is disappointed I'm not able to do all 31 days of Halloween. That's okay. You do what you can. And that's all you can do. Does anyone know the male version of Maiden Mother Crone? Yes. Hold on. I do. She lies. Mama is immortal. Only when I eat never mind. I can't do it. No. I eat the blood of small children. Yes. Maiden Mother Crone male version is... I can't remember how they say it. It's something horned god. And Taliesin. I swear, Taliesin is the last one. Something horned god, Taliesin. Remind me and I'll look it up. Yes. I grew up to believe that if you take parts of how other people show love and show to others, they never truly die. That's right. That is right. Absolutely. Legacy of love, acceptance, and knowledge. That's right. For sure. Have you thought of printing your own grimoire? I thought about it. It's just like I never have I never have the time to do that stuff. I bring my baby to your shop. What, Courtney? Oh, I do not know what you mean. I may or may not have already. Rain. No. Oh, it's so bad. Not in a weird way. All right, here we go. Blood of small children. Something Lord and Sage. Yes. Wait, did somebody say it? Did I see somebody say it? Something Youth Warrior Sage. Somebody said it, didn't they? Did I miss it? Youth Father and Sage. Youth Warrior Sage. Yeah, something like that. So I can give air kisses. I know we love Rain. She's so damn cute. John, I like your top. Thank you, sweetie. Youth Warrior Sage. Yes, thank you. Slurp reminded me of Hocus Pocus. Yay. Okay. All right. Where the hell am I? Here we go. Hold on. All right, upright meaning. Strength shows that you turn to your higher self for self-guidance. She also demonstrates strength of character when dealing with pressure. Courage, determination, patience are needed now as it is time to get a situation or individual under control. You will need to act with grace and sensitivity. However, rather than brute force. This is a good card for leadership as it signifies you're ready to take on a challenge and stand firm. Others may resist, but be consistent in your actions and results will come. Now, I will tell you, again, one of the reasons that I posted some of the songs that I did is because one of the aspects of strength that, I'm just channeling Winifred. Woo! Hi, Ash. One of the aspects of strength that I see in the strength card that isn't always talked about is that inner strength also means the strength within yourself to keep, to stand up for yourself. And one of the hardest things to do nowadays, especially, is to stand up for who you are, and for what you believe in, and to stand and love yourself and not allow anyone else to tell you what that's supposed to look like. That's really hard. But that's an aspect of this strength card that I see in the strength card that isn't always talked about. And so when you talk about This Is Me, that song, This Is Me, that's such a huge aspect of this card, because to me, when I hear that song, when I see this strength card, that's what I think of. I think of that inner strength of going, you know what? Hell yeah. Be able to be who you are. Whatever that means. Now, back when I was a Christian, we knew a pastor, the pastor that married us the second time after Peter and I got divorced, because we got divorced once. We knew a pastor who would say, be who you are in Christ. Which meant, and that's exactly how I think of this, be who you are in whoever you are. Be who you are. Yes, we did. We got divorced. We were divorced for almost exactly a year, and then we got back together. It's another story, but it's on here someplace. If you look back through my channels, good luck. But so be who you are. Just be who you are with what you're doing. In everything you do, you should be you. You should, if you're a witch, be who you are as a witch. Being a witch doesn't mean you have to wear a black hat and cackle, nor does it mean you have to have a witchy room that encompasses your entire house. That happens to be who I am as a witch. You don't have to wear, I don't know, anything that you think a witch would wear. You can wear tracksuits and be a witch. Just be that witch. Be who you are. Have the inner strength to be who you are in that. In whatever it is that you do that as you. That's why my motto is, if it works for you, it works. Because if it works for you to wear ball gowns and that's who you are, and you're a witch, awesome, do that. I've had a lot of people message me on my channel, like comment on my channel and say, I'm so glad that I found you because you're very genuine. I have ball gowns. I don't wear them very much, but I love them. But I don't try to be someone else. Like, I don't try to be someone else's witch. This is just who I am. This is what I like. But you don't have to like what everybody else likes as a witch. You can be your own kind of witch. And if that means witches' hats, awesome. If it doesn't, if it means wearing 80s neon leggings, do that. Okay? Be your own witch. Be who you are in that. Okay? Does that sound right? Whew. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Be your own witch. That's right. Witch your own way. I'm always worrying about what others think. I know. You do. You just have to figure out who it is you are. I can tell you that there's a lot of, I can look at another witch, I can look at another whatever and say, oh, I really like that. It's not me. I don't think I would do the same thing that way, but wow, that's really cool. And I can still learn from how someone else does it, but know that, that's not quite me. That's okay. Sorry. Hot flash, hot flash, hot flash. Okay? Does that sound good? As long as it does no harm. Sure, if that's how it works for you, Sonia. I'm not that kind of a Wiccan. I'm not a Wiccan or that kind of witch. For me, I don't mind the shadow side. But public sanctions might get you in trouble. I'm not wearing a witch hat. No, I'm not playing with that kind of negativity. Black cohosh. Yes, yes, I need it. I know. Yes, you can be skyclad. For real. That's right. Thank you. Hi, sweetie. You can do the do no harm, but not all witches are do no harm. That's what I mean. There is a large section. Skyclad is naked, which used to be a lot more than now. There's a large section that are the do no harm witches. But not everyone, not every witch is like that. And that's okay too. Okay. I cast lessons, not hexes usually. That's okay. I had to ask. Nobody will want to see this naked. Hey, you do not know that, Amanda. Don't even go there, sweet pea. I'm not a do no harm witch. I'm not either. Okay. Unless you're my crazy neighbors, right? Okay. I'm getting there. All right, I'm almost there. All right, so the next book is Holistic Tarot by Benabel Wen. Whoops. Damn it. Nope. Shoot. I copied the wrong one. So we're skipping Holistic Tarot. Sorry. I mean, I have traditional ritual tunic. Apparently, they didn't believe in pants. Yes, that's right, Ben. I know. I love that. And I don't know why you haven't worn that lately. I think maybe Samhain we should wear traditional stuff. We haven't really talked about Samhain yet. I have all my Samhain books out this week. I swear I'm doing. I know, because it has to be this week. All right, I copied the wrong pages. Sorry. So we're skipping Holistic Tarot. I love you, Benabel, and I'm sorry I'm skipping your book, but I copied the wrong pages, and I don't have time to go back right now. So the last one is... I'm dying. I think you might be in the thick of menopause. Okay? Shh. This started with the prednisone. Yes, heat from the inside. It feels like a furnace from the inside, and all of a sudden you know it's coming. You're like, oh my God. And it comes through. Did Jen freeze? Oh no, did I? Am I frozen? Hold on. Nope, I didn't. Okay. Okay, so next is the Michelle T book. Something by Michelle T. Modern Tarot by Michelle T. Yes. So it says, look at the person on this card. She's burning up. Draped in flowers, handling a wild lion as if it were another kitty. You've gotten the Strength card, one of the most beautiful and complicated cards in the tarot deck. It is easy for the delicate meaning of the card to be distorted by our feeling-phobic, male-centric culture of today and yesteryear. I don't know about you, dear reader, but for me, being told that I'm too emotional or sensitive smacks of patriarchy and betrays an unwillingness to bear witness to legitimate gripes because of discomfort and denial. And yet, in this images of a, yes, female subduing a wild beast, happy to submit, we have a glyph for bringing our often raging feelings and passions under control in a validating and loving way, and for the express purpose of enabling ourselves to get what we want in the world. The lion represents our inner wild thing, the sensitive beast of our own heart. Ruled by the zodiac sign Leo, this proud and touchy person is quick to tear up at being left out as to dominate a party with charm and charisma. In many ways, Leos are ruled by love, which leads to a sign full of ups and downs, wild roaring passions and tragic heartbreak, crazed lust and dramatic proclamation, and a tendency to scurry away to lick wounds in isolation when the pendulum swings the other way. We have 6 mods on right now. What? Jen, we have 6 mods on right now. I think that's a great number if you can keep it at 6 each live. Ooh, that would be good, right, Leanne? All this makes for a character we prefer to observe on a television from the safety of our couches. And no doubt many of us have fallen under the captivating spell of such a person. But what if you are that person? When the Strength card comes to you, it suggests that your native passions, though sacred to your person and the source of so much of your precious individuality, have spun a little out of control. And though you may have spun up quite a tornado, in the end, the person sustaining the most damage is likely to be you. As a rather wild thing myself, I've been greeted by the Strength card many times. It came to be when my drinking, once a source of and symbol of my liberated spirit, had degraded my spirit to the point of terrible depression and stunted creative growth. So this is one of the downsides, the negative parts of this card is wild thing. It may be that you're being a little bit too wild. It came when my lust for life and many people all at once created a string of hurt feelings. People I cared for turned sour and betrayed, and I lost my sense of self as a just and fair person. So what did I do? I got sober, and I reevaluated my dating philosophies. These were tough projects, and if the Strength card has come for you, you're probably struggling in a similar way over some aspect of your life or approach to it. Okay, so keep in mind, when this card comes, it's usually not saying, oh, good job, honey. You've got this, and you know you've got this. When this card comes, usually you need to take this card and take some of those songs, that This Is Me song, the Rise Up song, and listen to those songs. The advice here is you have that inner strength. Use it. Feel it. Be it. You have this ability. You have the ability inside you to stand up for your morals, for your values, for yourself. You have that inner strength within you. Use it. Find it. Be it. Be it. Take that inner strength and show it. Roar a little. Be that inner strength person. I know right now you might be feeling like you've been beat up a little, like, I just can't quite, like, it feels like everyone's against me. It feels like maybe I'm not standing up for the right things. I'm kind of wishy-washy. You're not. You're this. You are this. So feel it. Be it. Be that. Okay? That's what she's saying. Okay. Embrace that energy. Yes. The songs don't stop. No. Yes. Okay, let's look at some of the different strength cards because, oh my goodness, there's some gorgeous, incredible strength cards. I'm going to save the Bone Stone one because I want to read that one and I don't want to get there yet. Let's start with, this is the, the deck I love to hate, the the hate to love. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Look at, she is the lion. And the lamb is there. So she has that inner strength to lay with the lamb. But you better believe if she needs it, she is that lion also. She has it within her to be both. Evening primrose oil. Ooh, I'll try anything. Be both. You have that within you. You have that strength. I have to tell you guys too, I have a new phone coming. I'm so excited. It's on the way. It should be here like tomorrow or the next day. I think tomorrow. Actually, I think it's going to be here tomorrow. So, your hair is so perfect for the strength card. Ooh, yes, thank you. I just told Peter, I guess I'm going to have to start dyeing my hair again. I just said to Peter, because all my grays are in, and this is where I dyed my hair last. And I haven't dyed my hair since then, but it's starting to come in that gray stuff. And I said to Peter, so I'm thinking maybe I'll dye the rest of my hair gray and do I don't know, a couple white streaks or something, just so that as it grows in it, because I hate this two-tone shit. And he goes, yeah, no. He's like, no, guess you better go back to blondes. Okay. So, that is a no. We will not be going all gray. I was kind of ready, but at the same time, I have to say, he looks younger than me, so I don't want to look like I'm with my son. By the way, scrolling here, I think I found your Krampus mask here for $90. Woo! Krampus. Yeah, no, yeah. He was like, yeah, no, you can't do that. And he's pretty good about stuff, I have to say. He's not one of those that's like, hey, Jen, it's time to lose weight or anything like that. He's pretty good about stuff. So for him to go, yeah, no, you can't do that. That's really like, okay, never mind. I'll do something different. Okay, so anyways, I do have black with blue bottoms. You don't quite like it? See, and maybe that's just not how it's supposed to be. I was going to try to go all natural, but when it gets to this two-tone phase, I hate it. I hate it. But I have a new phone coming. How did that go to my hair? I don't know. But I have a new phone coming, and it is hard with long hair, I know. Cougar, right? He's older than me, though, which is what kills me, because he's older than me by, like, almost 2 years. But he just doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, your hair matches the card. That's right. But you'd have to wear dark lipstick. Yeah, right? Mine has been two-tone. I know, mine is, too. Kind of funny, the conical witch's hat has started as a Quaker woman's hat. Yes. Yes, it did. It's the Italian blood. I can help dye your hair. Oh, yay. Okay. Yeah, so I have a new phone coming, I think tomorrow. So this is the last time that, hopefully, that my phone will not focus right. I hope that I will have this awesome focus phone next Tuesday. Yay. Wouldn't that be awesome? All right. So that is Light Seers. That took way too long. The Muse Tarot. Now, I want to... where's my books? Oh, they're up here. The Muse Tarot. I want to read you the Muse Tarot's explanation for the strength card because I love this explanation. Love, love, love this explanation. This is like, I love the Light Seers strength card, but this explanation, I love, like, oh my gosh, I love this. Good night, Kay. So it says, the gentle courage of angels. Oh, what a curious sight we must be, she mused, this tiny thing perched on his head, leading the way with her breath. But they don't know you like I do, he continued, and all the strength you carry. He could feel a wave of brave tranquility radiate from within her. All that flexible defiance, all that softness, and yet somehow all the beasts, both wonderful and terrible, seemed to take great pleasure in bowing before her. They yield to her quiet strength and fall reverent to her peaceful demeanor, for the power in her breath is calmness embodied. He looked up at her small toes dangling down into the corners of his vision and tilted his head back to lick them. She giggled and leaned down and wrapped her small arms around his neck and gently squeezed. It's true, she whispered, her love stopping him in his tracks. What a curious light we must be. Fierce serenity, a graceful nod, to the beast, to the fear, to the night. A rooted calm, she claims her power toward the wind, toward the world, toward her light. So that was the story of the lion. The lion was the one speaking. Just love this card. They're eliminating notes, but the old notes, like the mod files, can remain. Oh, that sucks. Next year for Sound, we all need to dress up as one of the tarot cards. Ooh, I like it. I absolutely love Chris Ann's writing. Me too. That is, what a great... Kay said, my kitty in my mind said, you can detach it. Just such a great explanation of strength to hear from the lion himself about how much his love for her, because she's so good to him, because she loves him. Just, her love stopped him in his tracks. Love it. Love that explanation. This is the Everyday Witch Tarot. I love the Everyday Witch. So here we are showing some strength. She is creating this tornado behind them. And what is that tornado? Is that to cover their tracks? Perhaps the lion is being hunted. And so she's covering their tracks so that she's protecting the lion. And the lion is licking her in gratefulness, right? Love it. Good one. For sure. This is the Modern Spellcasters. Did I say that right? Why did it not sound right? Modern Spellcast? Yes. Modern Spellcasters. Why does that not sound right today? Because it's Mercury and I'm losing my mind. Love. See the woman riding the lion and the mass exodus. The blind witch on the swamp thing. Yes. Love, love, love. Okay, Danny, love you, honey. This is the Tarot of the Divine. Well, it's only writing a lion skyclad. You don't know. The good thing is it's not human, so she might not even have a hoo-ha. I'm just saying, it might not be an issue because there might not be anything there. Tarot of the Divine. Wait, what? I means everyday wish. Can you hold it up, please? Everyday witch. Sonia, everyday witch. So she doesn't have a detachable. No, she doesn't. Yep. And then here's Tarot of the Divine. There's a story that goes with it. I'm not going to start reading the stories just because I didn't get a chance to read it ahead of time, so I don't know if it's good or if it really goes with it. I am, however, going to read from the Sabbath Tarot. Now, once again, let me just warn you. Warning ahead of time. Nudity alert. The Sabbath Tarot has nudity. In this case, it's not as bad as last week. There's not full frontal. But I'm warning you ahead of time. And it's a pretty card. Here is the Strength card for the Sabbath Tarot. And this is called Lust. And look at it's the goat head here. Yeah, totally beautiful. Beautiful detail. And so this is what this says. Strength, power, defeat of hate, persuasion, courage, influence, the higher self. Lust can be said to be the driving force of witchcraft. Our lust to influence our lives and the lives of others makes us determined, focused, and courageous enough to commune with the unseen forces that dwell in the darkness. When we look up to the vast night sky in its infinite expanse, we summon the strength to reach up to it, to pull forth shadows from the void, and to wrestle with its demons. Lust brings strength, whether inner or outer. It is our higher self, that part of us that refuses to accept weakness in any form. And when we execute our lust, our desires, we manifest results. Just as the witch locks hands with the demon, the embodiment of lust, he does not give up. He stares into its eyes and accepts the challenge. The witch has the confidence to know that he will not be defeated by lust because he will master it and embrace it. He will master it and embrace it. That is strength, right? Good, good, good. Yes. There's a hot flash, right? Yes, yes, yes. For sure. I'm going to use the term lust more often, right? Whew. It's just a beautiful, such a beautiful deck. I love this deck. I kind of was picking on someone who actually said in one of the groups that, oh my goodness, there's so much nudity in this deck. I didn't know there was going to be this much nudity. And I thought, well, did you follow it? Because if you followed it on Kickstarter, you knew there was going to be that much nudity. And the fact that it's so beautifully done and there's a reason for it. To me, this deck is not, nudity just for the sake of nudity. There's there's a feeling that goes with it. Is Kickstarter an app? Oh, Courtney, remind me and I'll talk to you about it in the shop. It is an app. It's an app that helps creators to manifest the things that they want to manifest. Okay, this is the Bone Stone. Come on, can we talk about, this is my new favorite deck. Yes, Sabbath Tarot. Yes. Beware of the Kickstarter. Yes, I know it is. The Bonestone and Earth Flash Tarot. This, gosh, this deck. Do you see the lion, the elephant, the snake, and the panther here? So, the narrative. Adia was the most peaceful child. She had a love of animals, and they too seemed to find peace in her company. Her life was a challenge, a drunk father and a mother with a broken spirit. Adia mourned the loss of her mother's spirit. She knew that her mother was once a bright light, a formidable woman of great inner strength. Every day, as her parents fought and a state of chaos erupted within her tiny home, she would flee. Adia would run as fast as her little legs would take her to the edge of a mighty cliff where she would sit in perfect stillness in search of peace. Over time, Adia's visits to the cliff's edge would spur an interesting turn of events. There she would meet with mighty beasts. Panther, snake, bear, and elephant all revealed themselves to Adia over time. These interactions led to great inner transformation as each creature shared their wisdom with young Adia. Soon she was able to draw the power of each creature into herself. At the age of 17, Adia was returning home from the market when she heard a blood-curdling scream. She knew in her core that it was her mother. Dropping her basket of fruit, she ran as fast as she could to her home. There she found her father attempting to strangle her mother. In seeing this, Adia let out an almighty roar, a roar that sounded more bear than human. She charged with deadly speed and bit her father. Horrified, her father fell back, holding his shoulder and looking up at his daughter in a state of terror. Adia had fangs like a snake, and her eyes had changed shape and turned a strange yellow. This I will never forgive. This I will never forget. Leave now, Adia boomed, and never returned. And this command he obeyed. Find your power. Find your passion. You have that power. Find it. Be it. So powerful. Whew. Yeah. So this card in particular really talks about your inner strength, your inner power. You have the strength. Stand on your own strength. Be the strength you need for yourself. Stand up in your power. You have it. Use it. Use it wisely. You know, power does not mean standing on the backs of others. Standing in your power should be powerful for everyone else. Adia finding her power was chilling to us because it makes us stand in our power. We do not hear that story and think, oh, we are not weakened by her power. Right? Stand in your power. Okay. Chills, right? Whew. We're getting there. How we doing, guys? An hour, a little over an hour. We're doing good. I'll tell you, I don't have... The deck is called Bonestone and Earth Flash. And is one of the most amazing decks I own. For sure. Be the leaf. Okay. True Black. True Black Tarot. Here is the strength in the True Black Tarot. Again, I'm going to read really quickly about the Strength card in the True Black. Such my favorite light, right? Yes, in a gallery for sure. The snake can be seen as menacing and dangerous, long a symbol of evil and distrust, though the figure knows the truth. It is not dangerous in its nature, merely misunderstood and loathed by those who lack the knowledge, projecting their fears onto its menacing appearance. It is scarred, and small arrows pepper its skin. She puts herself between the onslaught and the victim. True strength lies not in aggression when faced with fear, but the time and effort necessary to understand the other. The figure extends an olive branch, a symbol of peace that rains gold upon the snake, and her other hand snaps a handful of arrows, again standing in defiance of those who want to harm the apparent beast. This conviction in the face of opposition is strength. She embodies that strength. Right? Well, aren't there one of Jen's favorite decks? Hey, no drinking games tonight. Oh, terrible. This is the Stolen Child. The Stolen Child Tarot. Look at the beautiful buffalo. And it could be a buffalo. We don't know if it's a buffalo or bison because we don't know where in the world this is. So it could definitely be a buffalo. But it's a beautiful card either way. I love the Stolen Child Tarot. It's a great one. Already drunk, don't need a drinking game. Yay, Leolyn. Sometimes that's fun. I have scotch in my freezer. Really good scotch. This is the 78 Tarot. This is the Elemental edition. I love the voodoo too. This is the Elemental edition of the 78 Tarot. I love this edition. I love the 78 Tarot anyway. I need to get the other ones. Apparently they're going out of print or something. I need to try to get them before they go out of print. You seem to have a thing for buffalo. I do, and it's not just because of my Buffalo Bills. But that is a small reason. They're all out of print except the new one on Kickstarter. What? I meant to get the Carnival and I meant to get the rest of them. I love that one. Unless you buy in a bundle with the new one. This week she released it. Damn it. Buffalo Sexual. No, it's not. It's my team. This is the Mythical Edition, 78 Mythical. I can't afford to do that. How long is the Kickstarter on for? Come on, my stupid. This is the 78 Mythical. Yeah, they are huge cards. That's true. It just started, but the bundles are very few. Ah! Damn it. I really can't afford to do that. I'll have to look. Damn it. We'll see. Maybe I'll have to do some readings, huh? Who wants online readings? We'll do $5 readings this weekend. This is the Forest of Enchantment, the Enchanted Forest. Have you heard of White? Yes, White Buffalo Woman. Yes, absolutely. She's a Native American goddess. Yes, and I have Hexen. I've been drawn to. White Buffalo Woman for a long time, and I just honestly have not had the time to really look into her more. But I need to. This is Forest of Enchantment. Go to the channel to see who Leah Lynn had a date with. Woo! Did Leah Lynn have a date? Did we miss it? Forest of Enchantment. This is a great card. I'm sure it has a great story to it, but I did not get the book ready. Yes, to cause confusion, the book in this is called the Enchanted Forest book. Thanks, Amethyst. Okay, we're almost done. This is the Ark. The Ark Animal and Oracle, of course, is the lion. Strength, mind over matter, love wins, majesty. Great card. Okay, we're down to the last two. One of my favorite story decks is the Everyday Enchantment by Poppy Palin. And here we have this is such a great card. Look at, she's in a wheelchair, and see her dog here. And the dancing fae and the, love it. This is, so here's the story for this card. I love the stories in this card, in this deck. Do you marvel at my strength or lament my disability? I hope it's the former, as I want no pity. I welcome the challenges my body brings, as they've made me the fearless, passionate being I am today. The best version of me, right? Be the best version of yourself. They've made me the fearless, passionate being I am today, and I feel sorry for you if you can't appreciate that. I didn't ignite this labyrinth fire in spite of my disability, but because of my ability to persevere. Yes, it was difficult pushing my wheelchair over large stones, and inevitably I faltered and strained. But I kept on because I knew I could do it, and so did my loyal helper. They believe I'm unstoppable because I know I'm unstoppable. My hair being down is lovely, but it gets in my face. They assume I'm competent, not incapable, and their support is subtly empowering. I follow their example and offer gentle encouragement to anyone doubting themselves, becoming a beacon to lead them from their darkness. I don't think I'm special. I just believe I'm no less special than anyone else. Even if someone can't climb a literal mountain, they can still conquer their internal peaks and vanquish fears. What use would an explorer be with a fit body but a feeble mind and weak will? We don't have to become harsh or merciless to overcome, but be heartened and stay spirited, remembering our ardent essence is indomitable and can't be repressed unless we allow it. I've been taunted, ignored, and excluded because of my form, but nobody would question my valiant soul. In fact, the less it's assumed I can do, the brighter my flame becomes. Every human frame will break down in the end, and even our brave heart will fail. But what remains? Our eternal spark, that which never flickers or fades. So let's stoke those inner fires and blaze fiercely, but steadily. Together, hear us roar. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Jen, did you always have commercials? I did not. I did not always have commercials. They came about the same time I started doing lives, I think. Okay, one more. El Goliath. El Goliath. In this deck, the strength card is numbered 11. So El Goliath, this is La Force. In this card, we see a beautiful depiction unfolding in nature. That of a moment between a cobra and a lion, head on, face to face. When creating this illustration, I wanted this to be seen from two sides. One that is the ferocity of the lion roaring in his anger, as we feel his massive and muscular structure and body giving him his dangerous and intimidating power. The lion is fiercely territorial and will not tolerate a trespasser's passage through his way. The lion's force and presence has earned him the title of royalty, power, and might. We see all this throughout history and sayings like the golden mane and the lion is king of the jungle. He's brave and proud. On the other side, we see a cobra, a king in his own right, that seems to remain calm and in control of his gaze on the roaring lion. It stands raised and poised in its hood. This card represents the power of the divine masculine and divine feminine present within both in the snake, both of which have great power but are expressed differently. So it's a little bit different look at it. Bison, look at the horns. Oh, are you making your case for the bison over the buffalo? But I am, because I come from an area of the country called the Buffalo, I choose to call it buffalo and bison, and you're probably right. But I choose to call it whatever I want. All right, so let's do quickly before and after. The before this card, this is what's happening right before. She's getting the wreath ready to put around herself, and the lion is laughing at her, or roaring at her, I'm not sure which. Directly after this one is this one. This is totally like the purring cat afterwards, right? Oh, I'm sorry I had to get that piece of string out of your mouth, but here, now I'll rub your tummy. Oh, thank you. That was so nice. That's a good after card, right? And finally, the Tarot of the New Vision. This is the behind. So if this is the view we're getting here, if we turn the card over and looked at it from this angle, this is what we would see. So we see the statue. All right, the statue with 3 balls. What the hell is that? And look, it looks like he's being hugged from behind, or he's getting a piggyback ride. And he's got 3 balls in his hand. What the hell is this? There's dragons in the clouds. All right, it totally looks like he's getting a piggyback ride. And he's got 3 balls in his hands. And look, he's got legs wrapped around him. Does he not? Or is that supposed to be arms? I don't know. And he's got a big club. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't understand this one. Sorry. It is weird. It's a weird one. Okay. Yeah, kind of like a Hercules, yeah. Okay, meanings for strength. If you pull this card for career and finance reading, strength suggests now is the time to master your emotions, move forward with confidence. You have the skills and potential. You need to believe in yourself. In financial matters, avoid impulsive spending. Oops. Health. The strength card indicates good and improving health. Healthier lifestyle will require self-control. Relationships. Strength card is associated with the star sign, so it could indicate a relationship involving a person who is a Leo. More generally, it could be in that that a time of emotional upheaval may now be under control. It could indicate a strong bond in the relationship. And in general, the strength card indicates inner strength, mastering raw emotions, overcoming doubts, fears, anxieties, being more confident. Right? Hi, Estelle. Okay. So, next Tuesday. What card will we be going over? While I shuffle these, let me tell you that I'm sure I'll be doing, I don't know, a couple more lives this week because Samhain is coming. I have a couple Samhain stories that I need to read, although I will not be reading Rupert's Tales this week. Keep an eye on for my Facebook page because someone, I can't remember who, someone is reading, in story time is reading the Rupert's Tales, the Samhain story. I have several other Samhain stories, though, that I'm going to try to read this week. This week or next. The runes study after Samhain will start after Samhain on Thursdays. Mikey is not reading that story. I can't remember who it is, but someone is. Mikey's stories have been going fabulously. He reads stories on Friday nights. He's been reading. We started. Alma read her story on Sunday. I still have to catch up and read and watch hers. So we've been getting story time on the Facebook page. Yes, Trisha. Get Facebook. We have a ball on our Facebook page too. Okay. The High Priestess just came flying out. But we're going to reshuffle it in there. Okay, here we go. The Emperor. We didn't go through the Emperor yet? Wait, did I do this backwards? Did we do the Emperor? Yes. Hermit, Judgment, the Ace of Cups. We did these cards, didn't we? The High Priestess. Maybe we didn't. Shit. The Tower. No, we haven't. The Magician. Am I on the right thing? Oh, this is so bad that I can't remember. No, we haven't done these yet. No, I'm right. Okay, the Emperor. We haven't done all right. We haven't done the Emperor yet. Amanda will be reading from the beach on November 7th. That's awesome. Okay, so next Tuesday is the Emperor. That's a good one. A lot of people have issues with the Emperor. We didn't do the Emperor already? Why do I feel like Leolyn was like, no, I have problems with the Emperor? Leolyn, are you still here? Why do I feel like Authority? No, that was the Hierophant. Okay, never mind. I'm good. Okay, I'm good. There, a lot of people have problems with the Emperor though, as a feeling, because of that masculine energy. So it's a good card. I like how some decks portray this card very, very differently, and I like that. It's neat. Beautiful. All right. Yes, male energy is hard for a lot of people. All right, I will make the event. And we'll see you next Tuesday for Tarot Tuesday. Did you ever find Austin's drawing? I did not. I hope that as I unpack stuff still here, I will. We will be having the Samhain ritual that we're going to do is going to be a live ritual. We're going to be doing the elderberry syrup recipe again very soon. Cass and I are making elderberry syrup. Keep an eye out, guys. I've got lots of stuff in the works. It's just, you know, because of the move and stuff, it's been a little here and there hectic. Okay. So I love you guys. Please feel free to post your own emperor cards. If you get suggestions for like emperor songs that embody the emperor spirit, post them on the event page. We are not doing sound initiation anymore. I just don't think we have the time to do it still, but we will do it. I swear I will get back to it, you guys. Christiana, thank you. Love you guys. Be good. I guess I have to press stop, huh? Good night.